Hello rail fans and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today we're going to be building this Bahn Frankfurt Siemens U2 light rail vehicle here. And this is what it looks like. So let's get right into the build here. So we're going to start off with the front wheels. So we'll come on and put a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Behind it, we're going to do a 3x5 of polished black stone brick block. So 3 wide and 5 long. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. On the side here, we're going to put 2 deep slate tile slabs on the bottom of each end and a double slab in the middle. Do the same thing here, 2 slabs on the bottom of each end, double slab in the middle. Then take deep slate tile stair, 1 here, 1 here. On this side, turn around the other way, 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll go back to black stone brick block, and we're going to cover the top middle 3 of this truck, 3 wide, with black stone brick on the second layer. On front of it, we're going to come 4 blocks out past the front wheel. So it sticks out by 4 blocks here. Then on the very front of this, on this second layer in the middle, we're going to put 2 smooth stone slabs, a grindstone in the middle, and then a dark oak fence gate on either side like this. Then we'll come back here. Now come behind this with polished deep slate slabs this time, and we need to be on the upper hip box of the first block and 1 block behind the wheels here. And we're going to make a 3x6 of polished deep slate slabs. Then we'll skip 1 block back from that and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then a 5x3 of polished black stone brick block and another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then 2 deep slate tile slabs on the bottom of each end and a double slab on the center. Same thing on this side. Then take deep slate tile stairs, 1 here, 1 going this way here, and same thing over on this side. Then come up top with polished black stone brick block and continue filling this top middle 3 here. And we'll come down to the back of this truck here. Then we'll go back to polished deep slate slab here on the upper hip box of the first layer and 1 block back from these wheels. And we'll do a 3x6 again. Then skip 1 block back from that and get a set of netherite wheels with an end rod axle. Then a 3x5 of black stone brick blocks and another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Then take deep slate tile slabs, 2 on the bottom of each side, a double slab in the middle. Same thing over here. Then take deep slate tile stairs, 1 here, 1 here. Turn around, 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll go back to polish black stone brick block on the second layer and continue filling the top middle 3. When we get to this end down here, we're going to come 4 blocks out past these back wheels. Then a double smooth stone slab, a grindstone, and a dark oak fence gate on each side. Now take out warp slabs on this top outside edge, put 2 here, like this, and 2 here on this side. Then we'll start bringing warp slabs all the way down the side here. When we get above this middle truck, we're going to come to right here, and we're actually going to knock out these 3 blocks in the center here, because that's where the car divides. Then after that, continue on with warp slabs down to this end, and bring it out till it's on the side of this fence gate. Then 2 warp slabs here, and continue it down this side on the upper hip box. Stop on this middle gap, and then continue on with slabs after that, down to the other end. On top of this end, we're going to put 2 rows of 5 cyan concrete coming across. Then we're going to put 2 prismarine walls in the middle and a 2x2 of black stained glass panes on either side of it. Then on the top middle, 3 cyan concrete in the center. Then we're going to take out a glow item frame and put 1 here and 1 here. Then we're going to need a warp sign and a birch sign here. We're going to come up here, put a warp sign right here, and type UH. Put 2 birch signs next to it, and hit the warp sign with white dye and a glowing sack. Then we'll repeat it at this end. So come down here, 2 rows of 5 cyan concrete. Then up here, we're going to put a glow item frame on each side. On this top middle, 2 prismarine walls, 2x2 of black stained glass panes on either side of it. Then 3 cyan concrete on the top middle. Then put a warp sign up here with UH, hit it with white dye and a glowing sack. Next to it, do 2 birch signs. Then come up here, put a warp button in the center and a birch button above each item frame. And repeat the process on this end, a birch button above each item frame and a warp button in the middle here. Now we're going to come down on this bottom outside edge. Right here we're going to do 4 cyan concrete coming back. Then we're going to do an upside down dark oak stair and an upside down oak stair. Repeat it on this side here. Then we'll come down to this end and do the same thing. So 4 cyan concrete on each side. Then an upside down dark oak stair and an upside down oak stair on each side. Then behind this here, we'll go back to cyan concrete and we'll do 4 cyan concrete. Then 2 light blue shulker boxes behind that because there's a little vent. And behind that, we'll go back to cyan concrete again and do 4 cyan concrete. Then copy it on this side here. Then behind this, we're going to do an upside down dark oak stair and an upside down oak stair on each side again. And then behind that on each side, 4 cyan concrete to the back of the first section. Then we'll come down here and repeat it. So we'll do 4 cyan concrete, 2 light blue shulker boxes, 4 cyan concrete. Copy that pattern on this side. Behind this, we'll do an upside down dark oak stair and an upside down oak stair on each side. And then 4 cyan concrete behind it on each side here. Now we'll come through above this, and everywhere we have 2 stairs, we're going to put 2 warp doors above the stairs. So there's 4 sets of doors. And then of course we're going to do the same thing on this side here. Now take out cyan concrete right here, put 4 here, and then a column of 2 on each end. In here, a 2x2 of black stained glass panes. Then bring cyan up and over the door. Then we'll come to this door and come up and over this door. A layer of cyan across the bottom, and then 2 columns every 2 blocks. So we have 3 2-block wide windows here, and we fill them all with black stained glass panes. Then we'll come over and around this door with cyan. 3 here, 2 on the end, and a 2x2 of black stained glass panes here. Then 4 here, 2 on each end, a 2x2 of black stained glass panes. Come up and over this door, a column of 3 coming up and over this door, then a layer of cyan across here, and we need 3 2-block wide windows in here. Fill these all with black stained glass panes. Then 3 here, 2 here, and a 2x2 of black stained glass panes here. Then we'll come over to this side, and we're just going to copy everything exactly across from the other side. So I'm filling in all of our cyan concrete first. And coming back through, filling in the windows with black stained glass panes. And then same thing for this car. We need to copy everything directly across again. Fill in the windows with black stained glass panes. And just keep it coming here, copying everything over. And fill in these windows with black stained glass pane. And finally copy this corner and fill in that window. Now we're going to take warp trap doors, and everywhere there's a door, close a warp trap door above it so it looks like the doors extend up further. Then we'll come down the whole other side and do the same thing, closing trap doors above every single door. Then we're going to take out lodestone and come inside here, and on bottom we're going to fill this whole floor in 3 wide with lodestone and start bringing it back. When we get where this divide here is, we're going to put 3 iron trap doors on the middle here, and then go back to lodestone 3 wide on the floor and continue filling it down to this other end here. Right down to the end. Then we'll come outside and take out polished deep slate wall, and in this divide between the cars here, we'll put a column of 4 walls. And then same thing on this other side, a column of 4 walls here. Then we need to come in and get warped stairs. And we're going to start right here on the front with outward facing warped stairs and start bringing it down the side. Skip that middle gap and then continue on the second car with outward facing warp stairs. Right up to here, and then we have to repeat it on this side. So full row of outward facing stairs up here. Skip this middle gap and a full row of outward facing stairs up here. And then right here, I forgot to fill in the window, so I had to put black stained glass panes in here. Now come down inside of the end here, and we're going to put 3 smooth stone slabs across the front. Then we're going to do 2 glow item frames with end crystals and a lever. Turn around behind this window, and a 2x3 of quartz brick blocks here, 1 on top, and a door here. Put a stair over here for the driver's seat. Then we have to do the cab at the other end, so come down here and repeat the process. So 3 slabs here, a lever, 2 glow item frames with end crystals. Then, right here, 2 columns of 3 quartz bricks blocks, 1 on top, a door here, and a stair here for the seat. Then we're going to come where these iron trap doors are in the middle, and use diorite walls to frame in a door frame here. Then we can come back in the cab to light it, and we'll put a torch here. Come down to the other end, and we'll put a torch here. Then we're going to take dark prismarine stairs for the rest of the seats. Come behind these doors, a stair going this way on either side, skip a block, turn around going this way. Then turn around going this way, turn back around, skip a block going this way. Then going this way, skip a block going this way. Then we'll come back in this back section behind the doors here. And we'll put 1 on each side here and here. Turn around, 1 here and here. Turn around, 1 here and here. Then over here, one here and here, skip a black turnaround, one here and here, and then 2 going that way. In front of this door, skip 1 block forward, and we're just going to keep our pattern like that, coming forward here, till we're right here. Then we'll put 2 iron bars here, 2 on each of these window dividers, and 3 right here. Then 2 here. And copy that on the other side. And then we have to do it in the back car. So 2 here, 2 here, then 3 here, 3 here, then 2 on each of these window dividers, and 2 on each side up here. Then we'll light it, so take out end rods on this top middle, and we'll do a full row of horizontal end rods coming up here. Then skip over this diorite wall, and same thing in this car. A full row of horizontal end rods on this top middle here. And now the interior is completed. Now up here, we're going to fill this whole top middle 3 between the stairs with cyan concrete. Start bringing it down to the other end. Stop right here where the car gap is. Then continue on after it, 3 wide with cyan concrete, and fill in the whole roof of the second car. Then up here, take warp buttons and put 2 on each side like this. Come down to this end, and 2 on each side of this end. Then we're going to take out warp trap door, align with this door here, 1 on each side. Then align with this middle window here, 1 on each side. Then at the back of this first car, a warp button on either side. Then a warp button on either side here and here. Then right here, we're going to put a grindstone on each side. Then in front of it, we need to be on the upper hip box, and we'll put 3 iron trap doors on the upper hip box. In front of that, a grindstone on each side again. Then up here, we're going to put 2 iron bars. Like this, then come up 1 on this end and forward 1. Then come up 1 right here, back 1, and out to each side by 1. On the sides of this, we're going to open a birch fence gate on each side. Then we'll put 3 iron trapdoors up here, and then we're going to take out the iron bar on each side, leaving only the middle one. And now the pantograph's done, and we're going to go back to a warp trapdoor here. And we're going to come up here, align with this center window, 1 here and here, then align with this door, 1 here and here. Then we need to come in and get polished deep slate wall. And come up here in this gap and put 3 polished deep slate walls on this top middle. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our Siemens U2 light rail vehicle here. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.